Hey, welcome to the beersjackofbbq. Check out the Wagyu Ribeyes we did on the SNS Master Kettle. Hey, I'm Craig, man behind the camera's Jack. Yes, two nice Wagyu ribeyes. Unfortunately, when we got them, we got two of them. One looked perfect, one would look like an end. I would have been okay with two ends and two perfect, but we'll make them work. I really wanted to go front sear with this just completely for the most part, just because Wagyu to me cooks a little bit faster. So this one steak's about not quite an inch big, so I thought it'd be perfect. So we're gonna end up doing this a little bit indirect on this thicker one for a little bit, maybe 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, just to get it warmed up so when I start searing it, we can both hit medium, we can hit them both at medium rare when we're done. So that's the game plan. You can see some salt sitting on top yet. I usually try to do it the day before. Jack was having some work done at his house and weren't sure on timing, so just did it about 3 hours ago. So let's get these on the grill. All right, got the MeatStick V in here, which is nice because I'm actually gonna watch it warm up and I can also seal with that baby in there. Like I said, the other one I may put on for a little bit, but this one's gonna go, it's reading about 56 degrees right now. I had it warming up before. May get to 80. Might start searing or might throw this one on. And it's probably already gonna be fine. It's because probably above 60 degrees now already. So bring it back as we keep moving along. All right, let's give us a quick check. It's been about just a little less than 15 minutes, but the telling me we're getting closer to 80. I was getting 79 or so on the verify what I'm getting here. Yeah, it's a little higher than what my MeatStick V is saying, but that's all right because I'm gonna now get the vents open, get this fired up because that's, like I said, at 82 degrees there. And the other ones, I did temp that one, it's like 62 degrees. So hopefully the searing with the thickness, we're gonna kind of balance out around 120. So bring it back when we start searing. All right, let's get this thing cooking. Or searing, I should say. Gonna just do a minute aside and just kind of see how it plays out here. Might have to stop it sometimes because with them being a little fattier, we might run into some issues. All right, so that was just a little bit more than a minute. But wanted to get some good searing happening there. Looks like we did a pretty nice job there. Oh yeah. Worst case scenario, if we think we get the right sear on it, what we'll do is just bring it to the indirect side and let it kind of warm up on its own with a little bit of a hotter grill. It'll still work out pretty nice. All right, there's another minute. Let's see where this baby. Well, I did about 30 seconds there because I think the temperatures are getting close in these steaks and I don't want to overdo them. Oh, wow. I think a little on that one, a little more on this one. I think we're going to be done and just going to let them rest because they'll rise quite a bit with this kind of heat under them. This other one can take a little bit more, but I think that thinner one's going to be done here. Wow. I think I need a better glove. It's hard, like I said, it's so fatty, it's hard to tell, but it's a little bit low yet here. That's all right. Kind of let it settle down here. I might hit it again a little bit more. It can take some more searing. And this one should be getting there as well. It's a little bit low now, but a little bit more on this one. I think I'm gonna pull them off. Even though they're reading a little bit low, this is almost 110, and that one's probably already done. When these things rest, they're gonna rise up to about probably close to 130, and this one hopefully about 125. Whew. All right. It's going to be good. See you on the cutting board. As always, cheers. Here we are, into the cook. Two beautiful Wagyu ribeyes. If they were both identical, they'd be two beautiful, but each one individually is nice. But it was just, like I said, we got more of an end cut. Has a little bit of a cap over there. This one has a decent amount of cap over here. But that SNS Master Kettle, man, the way the heat can get up on that, and one just like the other SNS kettle as well, but did warm this one up because of being thicker, so I left burned to about 80. Initially, my app just didn't refresh it one time to get me the right temperature, but it was dead on when I double checked it. Seared them off, places at 80. This was at 60 something when I threw them on. This one rose to, I can see it's like 133 it actually rose to, and that was from, we pulled it off about 100, less than 120 degrees. So it rose that much with the searing. This one didn't rise quite as much, it's about the same. So hopefully we still got two medium rares going here. So I'm gonna probably cut into both of them. I typically don't do that, but this one just was looking so good. Oh yeah, that's like a perfect medium rare there. And this one kind of rose a little further, so we're almost at medium there, but being Wagyu and being a ribeye, no concerns. Whoa. Been to some good steakhouse, and I tell you what, I'd take this baby any day of the week compared to what we had out there. And like I said, we did overdid it just a hair, but it is so good. It's so tasty. A little salt, even though we only did it about 3 hours in advance. That searing and the crust that we have on these steaks, man, is this going to be a good dinner. So hopefully, like we're seeing, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell, get notifications, and we'll see you next time.